Hello, this is Robert Carter, SANY District Technology Coach here with Google Slides. In this video, I'd like to show you the wealth of options to add content to a Google slide. I'm going to keep it pretty basic. We're going to start with a completely blank slate. In most cases, you're probably going to have a layout already started, which everything that I'm about to show you still applies. But in this case, I just want to keep it as least complicated as possible. So let's check in our insert menu, and we've got a bunch of options here. Let's start with a text box. So we're going to click down, and we're going to get Arial 14, which is what else I will set at. This is an example text box. I could highlight and change the text, make it bigger, make it smaller if I chose. I could bold, italicize, underline. I could increase the area in which I want to be able to type in, which means I could keep going longer and longer without it overlapping in anything else. I can change the text color, and I could even highlight if I chose to. I'm going to take this guy out. You could see, actually, let's put him back in. Show you that we can move this content around. I can squeeze it in so that it reshapes. You can see as I move around, we get centering lines for the size of the box. That is from end to end centered on the blank slide. Let's take this guy out. Let's insert something else. We could do images. Let's use my puppy picture. This comes in and is close to the original size as possible. You can see I got a nice centering line here as well. I can stretch this guy out. Recenter. There it goes. I can rotate. Turn my puppies upside down. Take him back out. We can insert a variety of shapes and tables as well too. Tables are very similar to the work that we did in our Google Doc. You can see we can type away on our tables. We've also got the ability to insert videos. Okay, so we could go ahead and let's do a funny dog video. Ultimate funny dog video. So this is going to be here, ready to go. So if we're presenting this, it's embedded, and it can play straight in the size that we create it, or we can make it full size whenever we're ready. But in any case, it's there ready to go for presentations or instructional purposes. You can embed videos straight from Google Drive if you've had them. Here's some of my other screencasts. So you're going to see that they sit in just like the other. I could stretch it to an entire slide if I chose to. But please be careful. Some videos aren't high enough resolution, so you don't want to stretch them so that they become pixelated. You can see this one is becoming that way to a certain extent. You can also put in word art. You can go back in and edit the word art if you chose to. You've got a lot of different options in terms of adding things to your Google slides. So if I can insert arrows to draw attention to specific things. I'll do a separate video on animation in the future, but if you go through and you could see all the wealth of information that and additions that you could put into your Google Slides, there's a lot of things in here to draw attention to great presentations. I hope this video has showed you a good amount of the basic to the medium difficulty ones. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.